Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Good to see you all here. Thank you for joining us on this Monday evening. Hope you are all doing good. Hey, let's see, who do we have in here? I see Melinda. Hey, Melinda.
Hi, Melinda.
Keith Tarot and Kathy S. And Pat. Hey, Pat. Good to see you.
Hey, Pat and Ron.
Pat's doing her healthy walk. That's what I need to be doing.
I know. I kind of slacked off just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Hey, big brother, Ron, Unconditional Love Tarot. And our girl, Lisa from Nancy.
Hey, Lisa. And Miss Nancy. Hello.
Nancy and Arlene, I'm glad you're awake. And Aspie, giving you a big, big hug. I'm so sorry. I'm glad you have your mom's ashes. So sending you lots of love there. And I just want to quickly say a special thank you to Arlene, because for those of you that were on my channel, I had shared that I found a bird feather, which she told me it's a wing feather. So that was very exciting because I put it out there that I was like, I want a feather. And there was one actually at my doorstep. But anyhow, she gave me all the details and information on a staging process and a ceremony to do for my feathers. So I'm super excited. I can't wait to do that. So yeah, Miss EQ.
Yes.
Do you want to share about our video that was posted today?
I am just so proud of that video. It was something that we put together fairly quickly, but with love. And it was to go along with the other readers today that was giving love and light and healing to the planet, as well as healing energies to those around the world that needed it. I'm just so happy that we were a part of that. And if you guys hadn't seen our cute meditation video, please be sure to check it out. It's already been posted.
Yes, please do. Actually, EQ was the creativity mind behind all of that and putting that video together. But yes, Allie from Heart and Soul Connected and Joanna from, I think it's Consciously Living. Oh, I'm going to jack up her channel name. But they came together. Joanna, was actually her idea, and Allie hosted the platform. So I'm sure some of you were on that live. I went on for about an hour. It was very nice. They did a meditation, and a few other readers were on there. And yeah, Allie did it for about 2 hours today. So that was our contribution. So thank you. Lisa said it was fabulous, and Arlene says it was great. Yes, Ron was on there with them. He was on for the full 2 hours. I think you were, Ron. So
cool.
Just very happy with everyone that came together to contribute. So blessings to everyone. Let's continue doing our prayers and giving gratitude to Mother Earth and everything that she has done as our planet for us. And there's much work to be done in the healing process of our Earth. So,
hey, Clarence.
Hey, Clarence. Good to see you. And Chris Wickens. Hello. Welcome.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah, so go ahead, check out the video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. And while you're here right now, everyone, please don't forget to give your thumbs up if you're new to the channel. And if you enjoy our show, I guess you would call it. I don't know what you would call it. That's good.
Yeah.
Subscribe. Feel free to subscribe. All right. So what are we kicking off today? A reading for the collective?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Thank you, Nancy. We love you too.
Thank you. Thank you, Nancy. And thank you, Chris. Chris gave the thumbs up already. Appreciate that.
Thanks, Chris. I guess we can do a reading for the collective.
I was trying to figure out what cards are calling me right now. I was like, what cards are my earthy kind of cards?
This is what I was drawn to. It's the Power of Love. These are activation cards, and these are by James Van Praagh. So I've never used these yet because they are new. So I will pull one from the deck.
Oh, that'll be great.
Yeah.
I think, well, okay, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. There's like two cards calling me right now. I'm feeling what are those cards called? The universe has your back, and my shamanic healing cards I feel
Ooh,
are
okay.
appropriate for it right now.
That'll work.
So let me draw one for each of those.
Oh, okay. I got a jumper here. Oh, I love Spirit. Just always so perfect.
Right on time, huh?
Right on time. So I'm going to just show you guys while she's shuffling. Look at if you can see this. I'll pull back a little bit.
Oh, unity. Oh, that is
Unity.
so
Isn't that gorgeous?
perfect.
Yeah, and I'm just going to read it. It says, you understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. And since we were just talking about coming together to heal, Mother Earth and come together and love each other and heal each other, this is so perfect of unity.
That is so perfect.
Wasn't it perfect?
I mean, I feel like I don't need to draw any cards.
This was my jumper. It came out by itself, so it wanted to.
That is beautiful. Yes, yeah. And Arlene says, please remember when people slowed down because of COVID, Mother Earth came alive. Did she ever? I mean, we saw like the ocean came alive. There were so many animals. They were just so happy. And then
the air quality got so everywhere. Yeah, it did.
In cities and just as like they were coming to reclaim Earth again. And it was really, truly beautiful to see. Even here in LA, like we got a little, wasn't as smoggy as it usually was. The skies were clear. It was beautiful. Okay. Oops. Okay. Well, this goes along with unity. Happiness is my birthright.
Yes.
So that goes along with that. It's not as powerful as your card that you got there.
No, it is. It is. It goes along with it.
It does, because we really want to tap into that happiness. This is what we want to share as well, not only for ourselves, but with others. We connect with each other through happiness. So, I got a jumper. Why do my jumpers always like to jump onto the ground?
I don't know. They do. They just go ploop, and you're like, whoa.
I think that's Spirit's way of saying you need some exercise. Bend over and get that card. Okay. So, I like this. So with this deck, I got slow and steady. So slow and steady is how we are going to work with this healing process and work with one another, right? It is a process, and we really need to bring in that happiness, bring in that unity all together, and we're going to get this done slow and steady. So I love that.
And it takes all of us.
It does.
It takes every last one of us.
It really does.
Ron says, I love your jumpers, EQ. Thank you, Ron.
Yeah, you get it easy. Yours just jump up. They're like, here you go, EQ. Mine are like, Sonja, work for it. Makes me crazy. All right. So we, I think, are ready to open up for questions, unless there's anything else you want to discuss before we dive in.
Well, actually, you know what? I can kind of go over. Let me get these. So you guys, I also ordered, there's like 100 of these, and they're charms. And so I kind of put a few in my hands to show you guys. Like, this is a little mermaid charm here, and they're really neat. Here's like an elephant charm, and they're just all kind of things. Feathers and family and love and the peace sign, just so many different things. And so I'm going to start using these charms for my readings. I guess I can announce I'm going to be doing my own channel, but it's just going to be specifically for pick-a-cards. So it won't be a lot of, it'd be very rare if I do a live recording. Most of them will be on you name it, I'm going to do it. So your life's purpose, meeting your spirit guides, meeting your soulmate, your twin flame, whoever, your future child or children or whatever. We're going to explore all of that. And so that's mainly what these are going to be for. So I'm thinking about starting it in October, but we'll see. So I'm going to wait until spirit kind of guides me down that way. But
that's so exciting. I can't wait to see you get that up and running.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, Lisa, my car, Lisa says Sonia's are more like sprinters. My cars. Yes, they are. It's crazy. So yeah, and you can also, I mean, I'm just putting this on you. If you need a little practice, you can practice with here on Monday nights if you want. Or they're designated. And I mean, I'm just putting it out there.
Yeah, we could play with that. I mean, I'm open to anything. Yeah. We can see where that goes. Hollywood Squares. Yeah, I was never good at that game. I'm not that witty. I can be witty, but I'm like that off the cuff. That was just never me. I'm too in my head sometimes with that. So I don't think that would work for me. Sonia, on the other hand, this one, her and Lisa and Sharon, and yeah.
Well, they get me going. I'm gonna blame it all on them. They're the witty ones, but they get me going sometimes. It's a lot of fun. All right. So if anyone has a question, please feel free to go ahead and put it in the chat. Remember, we don't do political. Well, I don't do political. Let me stop dragging you into that. I don't do political. So if someone has a political question, I'm sure that she may be open to answering that. And no health questions.
Yeah. And Sonia, you want to put up the for entertainment purposes only?
I sure will.
Okay, cool.
There we go. Of course, this is always for entertainment purposes only. And I see it hasn't popped up here yet for me to pin, but Kathy has a question. There it is.
Oh, wow. Okay, Kathy.
What gifts do I possess? Okay. Oh, thank you, Lisa. We'll see how many questions come through. If it gets a little crazy, I'll let you know, but we appreciate you helping. What spiritual gifts do I possess? Okay, what do I want to use here? That's a challenging one. Go ahead.
No, you can start. You were starting.
I think we did something like this once before for someone, and kind of what came up, just to give you an idea, was that the cards showed maybe different aspects of you that leaves it open to kind of what it is that you want to do, what you feel more drawn to doing. So we'll see what comes up with that.
Okay. I kind of, Kathy, feel like you also get messages in your dreams that don't always feel like a regular dream. I kind of feel like, they're a little bit deeper, and you can identify, I think you can identify what was a dream and what was a little bit more meaningful than just a regular dream. So I don't, that's the first thing that I felt when I saw your question.
That's why it's important to have a dream journal.
Yeah.
So you can just record everything that goes on in your dreams of what you can remember. I would keep, at one point, I was going through some really crazy dreaming. So I had my phone because I was too tired to wake up. And my thing is sometimes I will forget. So I had my phone with the recorder aspect to it. And when I would wake up in the middle of the night, like to go take a potty break or whatever, I would record what I just dreamed about. And that made it easier for me to journal the next day. Mm-hmm. Hey, Sharon, good morning.
Hey, Miss Sharon.
Kathy said, yes, I do. I've had premonitions. Okay.
Oh, goodness. All right. Now I got one that just jumped out.
I rubbed it off on you to sit down on the floor there.
Oh, wow. Okay. I have to show you this jumper. This is the sun. And what's one thing about this card that relates to you is look at the energy of the sun. I feel like it's around you, that you are intuitive. You can see that energy and that sense of if you relax into it, I think that you can pick up on psychic impressions.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely see that just along with that card. I hope, you know what? I have a light, guys, and it's bothering me. I need to readjust this. So I hate that you can't see these cards. Okay, let's see if that's better. A little bit better. But you see the energy that's going right to her head. That's what makes me feel like definitely you are intuitive. And honestly, I think we all have a gift. It's just a matter of obviously some are stronger than others. But I feel like going back to your dreams is definitely one. I feel like you are intuitive. I think that if someone was to come in your space, let's say you're at a store, you're somewhere, and you feel like, okay, wait, something's not feeling good, or there's danger around, I think you can sense that. Whereas other people might not, it goes right past them. They're not understanding that, hey, we're about to walk into danger. I think that you would get an inkling. You would have this feeling like, okay, something's not right. And I think that you would act upon it. So I'm not even going to pull in cards on you. I mean, girl, you got it. It's just a matter of what you want to do with it. And I would just tell you to, if you're not already taking any kind of psychic development courses, I think you should. Kim and Debbie, they have a great course that's going to be coming up. So I would definitely, Kim from Intuitive View and Debbie from Freebird Spirit, I would definitely have you to take their classes if you haven't already. So that's what I have for you.
Okay. So what I have for you is, I feel like you have gifts in a few different areas. And it's really up to you. Where do you want to, what's pulling at you? Because I also received crossing that is the devil. But this is more of what's more of a temptation, more of that pull. What is that desire? Where is that leading you to? And above that is the Two of Swords. But you need to get out of your head about it. I think you're just worried about it too much or thinking about it too much. And Spirit will guide you. Spirit will let you know which direction is pulling at you most. You just have to kind of open up and relax and feel that pull where you're being pulled to. I also, in the past position here, have the Empress. And I feel like that you came, well, we all come into this world with these gifts, but I feel like you've had these for a very long time. I feel like this is something that you just need to nurture a little bit more. And with the Fool as the base of the reading here, that this is something I feel like you have your gifts and now you're looking at moving into a different direction with it. This is a new beginning for you. And here we go with the Seven of Wands. And you are definitely very strong, very intuitive. It's just connecting with Spirit. And with the outcome, I have the Two of Pentacles here. It's all about you creating that balance in your life with these gifts. I also just pulled a few Oracle cards, and it's really interesting because with this card, with the Seven of Wands, I feel like when I talked about getting connected with Spirit, this is the gravity card about being grounded. And I feel like meditation is in order for you with doing more meditation, making that connection with Spirit so that you can fully have your path shown which direction that you want to go. I also got the card of change, the Wind. This is you with that new beginning, with that change coming in here. So again, what is pulling at you most with your gifts? And like EQ, I got the Sun as well, just in a different form here, but I also received the Sun for you. So connecting to the light and yeah, I feel really a lot of energy that's coming off of these from you, for you, that you really have that energy or possess that energy. So as far as what spiritual gifts you possess, I mean, honestly, we're back to these choices. I feel like with that energy, you can go into healing if that's something that you want to do with, or if you do want to use your intuitive skills to help others. So definitely of the area of service. It's more of what's tugging at your heartstrings. Hope that resonates with you, Kathy. Yes. Okay. You're going to say something?
Yeah, I was going to say, when Kathy's up to it and she's ready, come join us. We'll have you on as a guest.
There you go. Lisa, I'm going to sleep soon, so retract mine and let another have a question. Well, let's answer Arlene's question before she goes to sleep. We're going to get to Aspie in 1 second, Lisa. What's Arlene's question? Because I know
I think I saw it. It was about a relationship. She was serious this time or something.
All right. We're going to jump to Arlene so we can send her off to bed.
Okay.
Thanks for hanging out with us, Arlene. Will I meet someone and she's serious? Okay, gotcha. I went to go pick up my cards. I'm like, why do they feel so light? Because the other half of them are in the box.
Oh. Do my beauty trick. Sonia, if you have it, you can go. If not, I'm going to
do that here.
Okay.
Okay, so Arlene, I use the Lenormands here, and so I have a feeling that this person is going to be coming through in kind of the work that you'll be doing here. The first card I drew was the institution, the work card. And then I also got the travel, the movement card. But I think in your current situation right now, you're just working way through some things. This is kind of known as like the maze of confusion. So you're just moving through some stuff. And it hasn't been revealed yet of who this person is, but it's just a matter of time. Got the time card. Just underneath the institution, the work card, I got like a message that will be coming regarding your foundation, your home life. This is going to be an opportunity of luck, but it's still hidden. This is also a caution card, just kind of moving a little bit slowly here, but boom, here he is. There's Mr. Man right there, matter of time. And which is interesting. So he's 28, which equals 10, which is the number 1, which the card number is also a 10, which is a 1. So that could be 1 month, 1 year, or, well, we know I'm not looking at week here, but I'm thinking it's probably close to about a year. That's my feeling on it. So he's out there. He's coming. He's coming.
Yes, I can concur with that. I was feeling about a year because it's kind of funny because I'm picking up, Arlene, your current energies right now. And this is you. This is the Page of Cups. It's like you're open to the idea of having a relationship, as someone serious coming. but at the same time, you're kind of also in some feeling of regret or remorse. Okay, so you got to continue to work out some things that you may be going through. You also feel like you have to defend yourself, which is kind of funny. So this is a defense. You're setting your boundaries. And then what I have is once you get through and work through some things that you need to work through, I'm getting there's good news on the way. This is the Page of Pentacles. So there's good news that will be illuminated. And you can see that right there. And at the bottom of my deck here, this is the Six of Swords. So you will be moving into calmer waters, and you're receptive, you're open, and you're ready for it.
I'm sorry. That card looks like I'm ready.
Yeah, she's ready. Look how beautiful she is. And it's so fun. Look at her hair. Doesn't it look like Arlene's picture? Doesn't she?
Yeah,
look like
a little bit. Yeah, it does. And Arlene said too, she was like, ooh, I like him, this guy.
Oh yeah, Mr. Sexy. Oh yeah. The other thing too, the first thing that I put on my romance cards, this is retreat. This is just saying if there's a time for you to kind of step back and just rest and do some inner work, disconnect from that thought right now. This talks about having romantic feelings. So you're being open to the idea of it. And once you get past some things that you need to work on, then the attraction is there. Then you're ready. That's you like smelling the roses now. It's like, okay, all right, I'm ready now. I'm seriously ready. So there's still a little bit more work for you to do. But I think on the other end of that, you will find what you're looking for.
That's awesome. And I'm cracking up because Sharon is like, Arlene, not me? Damn, not me. Oh, sorry, Sharon.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, thank you, Chris. Chris says we look beautiful, ready to go out on the town.
Oh,
I wish we were, but
I know.
Oh, well, Arlene, keep us posted on Mr. Man. Excited for you. And hello, Chris and Tiara and Joanna's here, creating your life consciously. We were talking about you when we started, and giving thanks to you and Allie for doing that beautiful meditation today for healing Mother Earth. And if you haven't seen it, Joanna, EQ and I did a video. That was our contribution today. So thank you for organizing that. That was really beautiful and special. We all really want to give thanks and just appreciate our beautiful Earth. So thank you for putting that out there. Okay, so here's the next question. Thanks, Lisa. Will I be broke a year from now? You're asking the wrong question.
I was about to say, ask me.
My dear, it's all about abundance. It's where you put your mindset at. We don't want to look at being broke. We want to look at being abundant. So with your permission, I'd like to revise your question, if that's okay. You let me know if you want us to read on that, but I really don't want to put that energy behind that. I'd rather put that energy behind you being abundant. You let me know what you like.
I like what Chris said, Aspie, you will be rich.
Yes, yes, yes.
Let's see.
We do, Joanna. Joanna said, thank you for watching. Thank you for doing that. I really appreciate it. I love the support. We need the healing. Yes, we do.
Yes.
And thank you for this, Lisa. Yes, please like, subscribe, and share. Okay, so, all right, that's better. That feels a little bit better. Will I be better off a year from now?
Okay. Financially.
Yes, financially. Yes, Joanna, I love that. You are financially secure. Your income increases more and more every day. All of your financials needs are met now.
So, Aspie, if you want to think about money as energy, because it is energy.
It
It's
is.
we pass it, we give it, we get it, we give it, we get it. If you kind of think of it like that, that as beautiful of a thing that you did for your mom, and you've had to bury the expenses, the brunt of the expenses, and all of that. But just be grateful that you could do that, and to know that all of that will be covered, and that there are big things coming your way with big dollar opportunities coming to you, that will give you more than enough, more than you've ever thought. It will pay for all of the expenses that you had to pay, and then some.
Yep. And that's a good point, Joanna, on affirmations. I actually have some money affirmations, Aspie. If you want to email me at sonjarainlee@gmail.com, I will be more than happy to share those with you. And it's all about really aligning with what it is that you want to bring into your life. And I know it feels like a lot, but I've had so many incidences in my life where I've stepped out on faith as far as finances are concerned, and spirit backed me up right there and there. It's like once I take that leap of faith and trusting and believing, aligning that that money will flow, just as EQ said, money is energy. When we give money the power of that, it's like this big thing that we can't access, then that's when it becomes this, you find yourself struggling in those same patterns going over and over again. But when you look at money as that energy, it's what you put out is what you're going to get in return. Simple principles of law of attraction. So with that said, what I got for you was the Four of Cups. This is kind of where you are right now. It says one of the words that really sticks out is a blind spot. Okay, the Four of Cups, it says refusing offers, apathy, boredom, indifference, contemplation, missed opportunity, and blind spot. So with that blind spot, if you have those blinders up, you're going to miss these opportunities that are possibly out there. So bring those spots down, open yourself up to the possibilities. I also got the Death card. So this is a rebirth for you. This is an opportunity for you to change things, to bring in abundance into your life. Right now I have the Ten of Cups here. This is the cup, the card of harmony as I'm looking at this one. It's also good fortune, success. All right. This is where you are. This is where your mindset needs to be right now. Bring in that harmony. Okay. Otherwise, moving forward, the Ten of Swords, you're going to feel that pain, that, this also says backstabbed, rock bottom, defeat, crisis, desolation, endings, bad luck. All right. There may be opportunities or times when you feel like that. You're going to go through it. In life, it's like peaks and valleys, right? We have those ups and downs, and sometimes it feels like we're being tested. But when you allow yourself to open up and to really believe in that path, this won't feel as heavy when you do hit those obstacles, those challenges. Challenges can be overcome. I also got for you the Eight of Swords. This is feeling trapped, isolated, self-imposed, helpless, victimized, and negative thoughts. So Spirit really wants you to be mindful of those negative thoughts of what it is that you're putting out there. And then I also got the Five of Wands. I pulled a few other cards for you because I want to see where this was going. Got the Five of Wands. There's going to be some struggles, okay? You will feel it. We all do. We all go through those different things that come up in our lives. But I also got the Fool. This is your new beginning. Again, you got a beginning here. So this is a free spirit, leap of faith. That's what you really need to bring in your life right now. Bring in that leap of faith. And then with the Ten of Pentacles, here you go, right here. Inheritance, old money, tradition, marry into money, legacy, roots, windfall, business empire. So, and then at the base of it, I have the Three of Pentacles. This is teamwork, collaboration, effort, learning, shared goals, growing, recognition, and expansion. And I think expansion is the key word here. Allow yourself to expand, bring in what it is you want to have in your life, align yourself up with that, trust in the process. So that's what I have for you.
And I can see where you're at. You're proceeding with caution. You guys can see that. You're proceeding with caution. You feel a lot of high emotions, which is understandable, and feeling a little bit of some pain and some suffering right now. So we got that, but there's some creativity for you. So there is something, I feel like there's something new that's on the horizon for you. I saw where you have the choice. This is my karma card or repeat card. So you have the choice of how you're going to look at this. Mm-hmm. And I think that let's see if you guys can see that. This is my new beginning. So there is a new beginning for you, but it really depends on which direction you choose to take it in. So ultimately, I think that you are going to start anew. This is my opportunities card. This is good luck coming your way. And look at the rainbow. And this is also a healing card for me as well. So I think it's all there for you for next year. I think that, you're going to go through, like Sonja was saying, the ebbs and flows of your emotions, the ebb and flows of money. But just know ultimately that you will succeed and you will become stronger financially as well as emotionally. And you will be in a better place. So I think, I think that there's good coming for you, but you have to decide.
Aspie says, sounds like I need to focus on moving forward with publishing, maybe.
Ooh.
That feels pretty good.
Ooh. Create the creativity.
And I'm also wondering about that contract card you pulled up.
Oh, yes. Yes, there's a new beginning with the contract. Mm-hmm. Yes. Uh-huh. There you go.
Go for it. Yeah, that's what exactly, Chris, go for it. And I'm laughing at what Joanna wrote. 2 snaps in a zigzag pattern. What was that from In Living Color?
What was it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, they did the snap around, didn't they?
Was it like
two snaps in a round or something like that?
I know.
Yes, go for it. Go for it. Oh, oops. Well, keep us posted, Aspie. Yeah, blessings to you. All right, Chris, is there anyone around me who has passed and wants to give me a message? Okay. Whoops. So I'm feeling a female energy that's coming in. It feels like a maternal type energy. And it's interesting because one of my soul cards I pulled is this card right here. Oops. And she's offering like a flower. The message I felt pulled, let me know if this resonates with you, Chris. It says, you have nothing to feel guilty about. Just curious if that makes any sense to you with a female, like a maternal type energy that's coming through. If flowers make any sense to you. And I also received this card, which means that, you know, whoever this is, they're watching over you, is the other card that I pulled here. Okay, yes, that makes sense. Okay. I don't know what it's making me really emotional, actually. She wants you to know that she loves you. I'm just curious, is this your mom possibly? Has your mom crossed over? Because it is a maternal type of energy that I'm feeling. Her guilt or mine. Yes, she has. Okay. I feel like this is more her guilt. Let me know if that resonates with you. It feels like the flower was kind of like an offering of her love. Okay, yes. Okay. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Let me see what other card that I get here. The message. Um, whew. Oh, okay. She disowned me at 15 for being a lesbian. Okay. Yeah, I can feel there's sadness that's there. That's when I said I was feeling emotional. There's some sadness there. Um, hmm. I don't think that, well, I had a couple things that popped out here. Uh, this one says, I have a new understanding. And I don't know if this pertains or means anything to you, but it says, as a soul, I can be in several places at once. But I do know with this soul card that she is with you. So she's sending her offer of love. I feel like that she just wants to let you know that she does love you, and there's that guilt that's there for having to give you up. But she just wants you to know that she loves you very much. That's the message I have for you.
So what I was picking up was actually more of a male energy. Someone who is he's older. I feel like he's an older gentleman. He's I feel like he is a kind of like a risk taker. Kind of lived his life on his own terms. I feel like he may have passed with a group of people, or wasn't just him during the time he passed, or it was a succession of people in your life that had passed around the same time. But I feel like there was this group energy around this person. And it's kind of funny because the first card that I had pulled was life is a series of choices, choose love. And then this was the second card that I had gotten was if I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. And it's the world card, but it made me feel like that this person was a risk taker. Because I felt that even before I pulled the card. For some reason, I'm seeing this like, I don't know, this black or heavy brown leather jacket. So I feel like he was a kind of like a, not necessarily a rebel, but like he was free. He was kind of lived life on his own, the way he wanted to live life. And another card that I got was I had to leave that way. And there's a group of people. So I'm not sure if you know who I may be connecting to. I want to say it may be I'm not sure if it's a family member or not, but I feel like it was someone, actually I'm getting more maybe a friend, someone you respected, maybe even looked up to. Okay. That's making sense. I'll tell you why. Because I got the card of healing. This is my healing card. And also sometimes for me, it's also, you can say friendships and healing. And I felt like it was through not an accident, but through an illness. And that's funny, which is probably why I'm seeing the multiple people that had to go.
Chris is saying yes. I think it was my friend Tony.
Okay. I wanted to give you this one last card that I pulled.
Tony, not of AIDS, crossed over of
ALS.
Yes,
okay, it's still an illness.
Mm-hmm.
And this is believe in yourself, you can do it. So this was the message that he was giving you. So whatever's going on with you right now, he's with you, and take that leap of faith. And that's what I picked up on that.
Yeah.
Oh, and one last thing, because I have to show you this one. The message from him is, I send you loving signs through nature.
Mm. Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, blessings to you, Chris.
Thank you, guys. Oh, she worked with him. Okay.
Worked with him. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm so sorry for those that crossed over, especially from illness. I know that's always a really tough thing. And with your mom leaving you at such a young age, and I can't imagine how difficult that must have been. So
yeah,
sending you a lot of love.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you for your question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the next one. Sharon, message from Ben for his father. Okay. Ben is Sharon's son who was crossed over.
This is the recently?
No. This is Sharon from Nasty Women's Tarot.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Her son passed a while ago.
Okay, Sharon's son passed.
Yeah.
For his father. Okay.
For his father, yeah. Oh, not her son. I'm sorry. This is her nephew. Her nephew.
That's what I was.
Yeah. Sorry. I got confused there.
Yeah.
Right. Thanks, Sharon, for the clarification. Sorry about that.
Sharon, sometimes when and you know this, you're very intuitive yourself. Usually when someone newly passes over, we can't always pick up a message. Obviously, because they're going through their transition. So I'll try, but I just wanted to make you aware.
Yeah, Jordan is her son. I got the names mixed up.
So, Sharon, one of the things that I heard was sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen. Tell Dad it's okay. It will get better. Sending his love. Oh, okay. Now I'm getting overwhelmed. I'm getting like tingly, and I just also feel just a sense of regret in terms of the way things worked out. Didn't see that coming. Yeah. That's what I was picking up, the first thing in my head to tell Dad. It's okay. Let the anger out. I'm there. Forgive.
This is making me super emotional.
Yeah, that's what I got. Thank you.
Yeah, he is very sorry, and he's saying he's okay. And this was really strong. He is very sorry, and he wants his father to please forgive him.
Hold it, girl.
Yeah, I have.
I know.
There's a lot of emotion.
There is.
Yeah.
Overwhelming, full of emotions.
It's really intense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he is, Sharon. Yeah, that's been the message. He is so sorry. Yeah. And I'm sure his father forgives him as well. Just take a second, just send him like a lot of love and light. It's intense. So that's the message.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Blessings to you, Sharon. Giving you a lot of love and light, and to your brother, just surrounding you all.
Yeah. And the family, the whole family.
The whole family. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that card so resonates, she says.
Mm-hmm.
Whew, okay. Oh, whew, okay. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Thank you. She says we take much time and care for much in the readings.
Yeah, thank you.
Exactly, Chris. Exactly. May he will go to the light now. Yeah, Sharon said that he was where is it? That he hasn't transitioned yet. He's still sticking around. And I think that's why he just really wants his father to know that he is sorry, and a lot of that emotion he feels really bad. Like he can really but he says he's okay.
Yeah.
So all right, Nancy, what will fall like?
Oh, real quick. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Sharon, there will be vindication. If you understand, there will be.
Yep, that's what she said. Ben is sticking around to help the police.
Yeah, they'll be caught.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll continue to keep you all in my prayers and our prayers.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Nancy, what will fall be like for me? Okay.
Nancy, can I ask in which area of your life? Because that's, for me, that's very broad. In relationship to work, in relationship to what in particular, so I can narrow it down. Or unless you just want a general.
Oh, you're welcome, Sharon.
Thank you, Sharon.
Yeah. Thank you, Lisa.
Anything general?
Anything general.
Okay. All right. Let's see, what cards am I going to use? Anything general?
Not these.
I don't know what this means, Nancy, but I heard hectic. So I'm not sure what's going on in your life, but I just heard it's going to be hectic. A lot of things going on, but need to prioritize, organize, stay ahead of it. It's just what I heard. So let me throw some cards on it, though.
I heard prioritize.
Okay, we're all right. I think we're both feeling the same thing. Oh, Nancy. Wait till you see the first card I pulled out. I just have to show it to you. I can't wait. You are the ringmaster. Okay. And let me read this to you. This is so funny. Leadership, taking control of your life, finding order in the chaos. That's what we just said. So, what is your fall going to be like? Busy, a lot of stuff going on, girl. So you just want to, like Sonja said, organize, prioritize. You're the ringmaster. It's your world. All right. So you just need to control it, set some boundaries if necessary. But you'll be fine if you do that. Or you can go into a whirlwind of chaos and like wanting to pull your hair out. But overall, I think you'll be fine.
Yeah. All right. I just did a quick little mini reading here. I have here, the first card is the Queen of Pentacles. And I feel stemming from this card that you are pretty grounded. You are practical and down to earth. Okay. And what's crossing that is the Star. And this is self-confidence, creativity. And those are the words that are sticking out for me, for you, that you are very inspired. You do have a creative side to you. What's above that is I have the Knight of Cups here. And with the Knight of Cups, I feel like with this one here, again, this says creative in it. And following the heart. So I feel like you have this creative side to you, that you have the ability to follow and do what it is that you're into. In the past, however, you have experienced here with the Ten of Swords, you have received, this has backstabbed. I'm leaning towards feeling like you have experience, and maybe not so long ago, you have experienced being some betrayal on a certain level, where you've experienced some things that weren't quite going your way. But at the base of the reading, though, you are in a position of abundance and receiving blessings. And in the near future, I do see a breakthrough here with the Ace of Swords here. Breakthrough, victory, new ideas. And with the outcome, I got the Chariot. There's the Chariot there. That there is going to be victory and that you will overcome some obstacles. So with that said, I still feel where that prioritize comes in, that you are in the process of building right now, but there is some stuff that you either are going through or going to go through. This is the dark matter card. And this to me kind of looks like EQ's card, kind of that little bit of chaos, that ring. There's a lot of stuff going on there. But going back to your card, your first card of where you are with the Queen of Pentacles here of being grounded, I also got the Silence card. So that really means meditating, and also where the first word I got was prioritize. I think you can manage some of that chaos if you just make sure that you prioritize what it is that's coming into your life and being grounded, and you have all these other fantastic cards around you. So it looks really good. It's just being mindful of whatever comes up for you to get prioritized so you don't have to experience all that chaos.
Yeah. And I know Nancy just mentioned about it could be her kids and her grandkids. So it may be you might be the solid foundation, but everything around you is just kind of chaotic. And so you have to be the rock for all of the chaos that's going around and helping them to prioritize. So it doesn't affect you. So yeah, that could definitely be what because we're both picking up a lot of the same things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
All right. Well, good luck to you, Nancy.
Good luck.
I know kids are a whole other ball game.
Yeah. Kids and grandkids.
I love that. Chris says, I'm so used to being alone and isolated that all that would shock my system. Yeah, that could be a handful. It's kind of like I didn't have well, my daughter's here right now, but it's when I was cat sitting. That shocked my system. Miss Sally. Oh my God. This little cat, this little girl, this little kitty stressed the daylights out of me. And for those that were on my lives and the oracle readings, you would see her dash behind the couch behind me and running a ruckus and all of that. Oh, Nancy.
Oh, I see, Nancy. Yeah.
I've gotten some trouble too. So, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
That makes sense.
So that could be, like EQ said, that whirlwind around you. And you are that solid person right in there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Chris, I did a meditation with drums. I'm new at it and lost about 30 minutes in time. It scared me. Please help. Oh, sweetie, that's amazing. That is you getting caught up with spirit.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that is. That is all. That's nothing to be scared of. That's nothing to, it happens in meditation. A lot of times we get taken and who knows where we go sometimes.
Right.
Sometimes we do know, sometimes we don't. But we will throw some cards on it. But that is truly amazing. And that is something that you embrace and be grateful for that experience and truly give thanks. So I'm excited for you. And drumming is so powerful.
It is.
The beat of the drums, and it's, drums cross so many indigenous cultures that you made a connection is what you did. What you did. You made an amazing connection.
Chris says, I'm not weird. Of course you're not.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh,
You were just connecting. That's all.
Chris, if I would sit here and tell you an EQ as well, the experiences we've had, you would be like, oh my God, I'm so normal.
I know.
So we both experienced different dimensions and a lot of other amazing things. So yes, the deeper that you go with the work, your spiritual work that you do, with drummings and making that connection, it's really amazing all the things that you can experience.
Mm-hmm.
Nancy, I'm weird.
Chris said, when you are new, it's never ending. New, been doing this type of work for 20 years. It's never ending to all the new things experiences that you'll have, because you're just opening yourself up to all of the wonders of the world.
Absolutely.
And out of the world.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. See, Joanna says, right. I've been to some places in my meditations. Wow. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter. Like EQ says, whether you're just getting started or you've been in this for a very long time. Lisa says, I'm weird too and loving every minute of it.
Right?
That's right. We are all weird. Absolutely. That's right. Embrace the weirdness.
Okay. I had a couple things to fall here.
Look at my first card I drew. The biome connection.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
I'm going to show you these
definitely a connection.
Oh, definitely.
There you go, Tiara. Add me to the weird club. She says, yeah, we're all part of the weird club.
So the first card that I pulled is the dreamer. And you can see there's an angel over off to the side as he's looking up. And it's funny because on this card, it says it's a new start. Trust yourself, push your fears aside, and take that leap of faith. And then it shows me here that you were connecting. You were connecting with your angels, with your guides. You were definitely connecting. This shows me you were feeling really good. This reminds me of them dancing to the music. Look at the angel holding like the cups, and you were feeling really good being in that space. Mm-hmm. Wow. This is the world. You were where you needed to be in that moment to feel that connection, and your angels and your guides and all those who look after you on the other side were like, wow, hey, you're here. We've been waiting on you. Don't stop. Keep going. So I just feel like you made a connection. Mm-hmm. And don't be afraid.
Yeah.
Now look, I'm not going to lie, because sometimes I've had some experiences where I had to talk myself through it so I can get past the fear of some stuff that has happened. And Sonja knows. But don't let it stop you. You just know you're protected and just keep going with it.
Yeah. So Chris is asking, why can't I remember? There are some times that it may come back to you in dreams. Sometimes things aren't meant for us to necessarily remember. It could be a time where your guides can be working with you, your spiritual team. They take you and they work with you. A lot of times when we're sleeping, a lot of that work is being done during that time, or that work could have been happening when you were playing the drums. So there are times, sometimes we don't remember things, but that's not something to worry about. And if it's meant for you to know, it's going to come out later. It will let you know later. What I highly suggest is journaling about that experience, putting the date, journaling about what it is that you experience up to the point that of when, of what you remembered to when you didn't remember. And, as we journal, as we keep track of our experiences and things that happened into our life, one day that answer may come, it will make sense. And you can go back to that and be like, oh yeah, this is what happened. So, yeah. Oh, that's a good one too, Joanna. Maybe set some intentions, ask some questions before you go into your meditation.
Yeah.
So don't fear it. It's happened to many, many of us. So the cards that I drew for you, as you already saw, the first one was the connection. Okay, that's definitely what you made. You made a connection, and you went deep. You went deep,
Yeah.
deep, deep. And I brought in about the guides because I feel like you see how she has the hole kind of right there. I feel like there is some work that's being done to help to make you feel whole again, and for you to be solid as a rock. Okay, that's the rock card. And then at the base of the reading, I have the earth card, and that's that earth connection. And if you notice too, the connection, there goes Mother Earth right there as well. So it's making that connection, that deep, deep connection here.
And it's so funny, on our time clock that we see, it's 111 as you're talking. Actually, it's 11111.
Wow. There you go. I just love those synchronicities.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. So yes, another good point. Joanna says you can always call in Archangel Michael. A lot of times when we do work, EQ and I, we like to do a protection, a prayer of protection. And we also, I like to use crystals. Black tourmaline is a good crystal. It's a protection crystal when I do spiritual work and things, because of some, just it makes me feel good to have those crystals of protection around me. So you can use black tourmaline. There is pyrite is another good protection crystal that you can use. And smoky quartz is a good grounding stone to use. So you can also Google protection stones, and there will be others that come up as well. But those are the main ones that I like to use when I'm doing grounding work or meditation for protection. Those are a couple that you can use. All right. So blessings to you.
So real quick. So there's 2 questions after this one. Is that what Chris is saying? Or
where?
Look in what you posted under Lisa. It's still on.
Oh, Lisa's letting us know that there's 2 more questions. Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought Chris was saying I had 2 more questions. I was like, oh, okay.
All right. So Tiara, any messages from my grandmother who just passed away from COVID? Oh, Tiara, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, so sorry. Wow. Sending you a big hug right now.
Yeah, Tiara, my aunt also just passed away this Saturday from COVID as well. So,
little by little, we're going to get out of this, people. So
Yeah.
let's continue the prayers for everyone. Let's send out some love and light to Tiara for her mom, losing her mom. Oops. Oh, wow. Tiara, do you have a few brothers and sisters? Let's see, Tiara sends her condolences to you, EQ.
Oh, thank you.
Let me know if you have any brothers or sisters, Tiara.
Tiara, I'm not sure if you can understand this or not, but the message that I heard was keep moving, don't get stuck.
Yes, several. Okay. you guys are really making me like this is. Ooh. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. Or oh, you have more? Go ahead.
No, you can go.
You already have a connection. Go now.
I was just sensing her energy, and I just feel like she was loving, and she had this kindness to her. I see her with this big smile. But she didn't play either.
No, that's what I was feeling. Like she was.
Yeah,
she was very like no joke.
Oh, yeah, she can go there. Yeah, don't test her.
Yeah,
exactly. But she still had this kind sweetness to her, this other side to her. Okay.
All right.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go.
Here, does the word angel have any? I'm connecting with the word angel. Let me know if that has any significance for you. But the reason why I had asked about your brothers and sisters, because all of you are on her mind. And I can truly feel her love for all of you. And she wants you to know that she's right there for you. And the beautiful words that I received for her, she says, I have no more earthly worries. And she wants you to tears cleanse the soul. So, and I'm feeling like with this, I don't know if you've really taken time to really mourn and to let go. But she just wants you to release. And yeah, I'm just, I don't know what the word angel is about, but I did hear I'm here.
I know what it means.
Okay.
Because she has now become one of your guides. She's your angel.
Oh.
That's what she was. Yeah. That's what she's saying. And she's one of your guides now. Also, pay attention to your dreams, because she's going to start communicating with you through your dreams. Okay. So pay attention to that. And then always, she said, I will always point you in the right direction. Okay. So she's one of your guides now. She's watching over you.
She also said the last gift she gave her mom was angel praying hands, and she loved them.
Oh.
You know.
How sweet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, she is there with you, so you can talk to her whenever you want to talk to her. And she wants you to look for different signs. She said I just keep hearing I'm here. That she'll be there for you. Did like a special little rocks or something like that? Like I'm feeling like one of the signs is like a particular shaped rock or something like that, to look out for that. Does that make any sense to you? I'm not sure what that is. Or whatever it is, just look for signs. She wants you to look for signs to let you know that she's there. So whatever that connection is that you two have, then you'll know that she's there with that. She says, thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Means a lot to me. I feel her around me and always look at her picture and talk to her. Good.
Good.
Yeah. Continue to do so. Blessings to you.
Put what Melinda just said.
I just heard, until you hear me, when you want an answer, I will come through a song. Words on a show.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Well, there you go. There's one of your signs there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for that, Melinda. Beautiful. All right. All right, Miss Lisa.
Is this our last question?
Yeah, we're ready for the last question.
Okay.
All right. Any messages from my grandfather? Okay. Whoops.
I feel like, Joanna, that he also was a little bit of a jokester. I feel like he was he had this a jolly type personality is what I'm feeling.
I heard a distinct laugh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did he smoke a pipe, Joanna? Hey, Twana.
You know, I keep hearing this I guess was this a nursery, not necessarily a nursery rhyme, but it's something that we used to say, or our parents or our grandparents would say to us as kids, like, hurry, hurry, don't let the bed bugs bite, or something like that. Do you remember? What was it? I keep hearing that in my
good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite.
Yeah, that's what I keep hearing. Then I feel like I see him smiling or laughing about that. So that's why I was like, okay, he must have been maybe a jokester, or he would have a certain saying that was uniquely his.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just keep hearing that in my head. But
Joanna, are you still here?
I don't know, did we lose her?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
All the gayness puts peeps on their knees. What?
Melinda. From an earlier message like this. I don't think Joanna's still here.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do real quick, Joanna. So if you look back at this on the replay, I'm just gonna pull a card or two, and we'll see what messages are coming out for you.
All right. Well, I'll go with the cards that I pulled here. So, I feel with this one, he wants you to continue to feel grounded and rooted. in everything that you do, and that you, and I feel like with you being grounded, you have so much to share. Look at all those branches and all the growth from this tree. And that he is just literally like a breath away. He's there. He's there with you. And it's so interesting because I shuffled these cards and I got the same cards that I had pulled earlier, where he wants you to know that as a soul, I can be in several places at one time. And again, I got, you have nothing to feel guilty about.
Oh, wow.
So I'm not sure if that means something to you, Joanna. There's some guilt here that's coming out. It's not your fault. Interesting.
Yeah.
Huh. All right. Well, we can't really check in with her if that makes sense to her, but those are the messages that I got for you.
Yeah. And I'm getting the similar messages, but I also got, I'm just a thought away.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're ever feeling lonely or some sense of guilt or whatever this might be, he's there, and it is not your fault. Okay. Or maybe others around you might be feeling that. If it's not you, then someone close to you might be feeling that. I have no more earthly worries. Okay.
Yeah.
And the last card is, I'm here helping you. So
Oh, wow.
He's there with you. Okay.
Look what's at the base of mine. You are never alone.
Wow. There you have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Blessings to you, Joanna.
Thank you, Joanna. We'll do one more for Tawana.
Okay, sure.
And then that's it.
Well, it's going to have to be because my computer's going to die soon.
Yeah.
I forgot to plug it in.
Oh, no. And I'm just about crashing here. So.
Okay. Message from my mom, please. Everyone, don't forget to hit that like button while you're here. And anyone new, please feel free to subscribe. Melinda, yes, yuppers. Oh. Thanks, Chris.
Mm. Okay, Tawana, one of the things that I initially heard was I'm your biggest cheerleader. So I wasn't sure if that was when she was still here with you physically, or if that was her being your biggest cheerleader now. And I'm gonna go on a limb. I think I'm feeling more now that she's your biggest cheerleader now, that she's always with you. And what I pulled on that was the message was, don't be afraid. My mind is free. You can see that. And this was interesting. This card is, if I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. So only you can understand that. And I'm not going to take that any further. I think that's between you and your mom.
Mhm.
But this is the last message. I always give you a kiss goodnight. So yeah, she's definitely around you. She's definitely with you, and she is your biggest cheerleader.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so based on what I'm kind of feeling and what cards came up here, I feel like that, your mom might have left unexpectedly. Um, and I just feel like with this card here, that it was, you kind of spiraled. It was tough. This was a tough thing that happened. And she wants you to know, this card says, although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. And she also says, I had to leave. I had to leave that way. And yeah, the energy, she's very, I feel some remorse here. And she's saying that you have nothing to feel guilty about. And then this card is just beautiful. Her energy is still tied into yours. She's still intertwined with you. She's there with you. So yes, okay. Yeah, she said, yeah, that she did leave suddenly. So there's a lot of remorse around that.
Mm-hmm.
But she's there with you. She loves you. And whatever guilt that may still be tied up in all of this, to release it. And I feel like there's a little bit on both ends.
Yeah, I just pulled this card.
Yeah, it's not your fault.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. And look what's on the bottom of my deck. I have no more earthly worries. That came up for a lot today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, all right. Blessings to you, Tanya. Giving you a big hug.
Yes. Blessings to all of you guys for showing up, for being here.
Thank you. We so appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chris. You're so welcome. Chris says, you ladies are the best. Enjoy my time with you so much. Thank you for the help.
Thank you.
Well, that means a lot to us. Thank you. We appreciate that. All right. Well, it is Monday, so you all enjoy the rest of your week. Like EQ said, soon, well, October, hopefully, she'll have her channel that you guys will all be able to check out. And then this Wednesday, I will have my Wellness Wednesday. I don't have a guest this Wednesday. You guys are stuck with me. Don't know what I'm going to talk about yet, but we'll figure that out when we get to it. And then Friday morning, of course, I have my coffee chat. And this is all on my channel, Sonja and LovenLight. So hopefully you'll join me there. And enjoy the rest of your week. Oh, thank you, Chris. Chris says that was simply awesome, Soul Sisters. Thank you.
Cool.
You are all very welcome. Blessings to you all. Enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.